Hi everyone, today I want to share with you some information why the Pioneer TSZ speakers should be on your shopping list when it's time to look for an affordable audiophile solution for your car audio system. As you can see, the Z series is a high-res certified audiophile speaker solution including 10 inches subwoofers, coax, and 6.5 component system. The TSZ10 subwoofers is a 400 watts RMS 10 inches available in 2 ohms and 4 ohms configuration. This subwoofer is specifically designed in a way to achieve its best performance in 0.6 cubic feet sealed box. In the box, the subwoofers will achieve a slope with a Q factor of 0.7. What's a Q factor? Actually, you can translate the Q factor to pretty basic things. Higher the number is, steeper the slope will be, so you will drastically cut the lower frequency extension that will create punchy bass, where in some scenarios that will be too aggressive for your listening in the car. If you are with a lower number, ideally closer to that 0.7, that will result in a natural smooth curve where you will maintain all the dynamics of the bass, but at the same time, you will also achieve lower frequency extension that you're looking at in a way to enjoy lifelike type of bass. Many shallow subwoofers are not designed this way. They are able to achieve a pretty flexible installation thanks to the shallow depth design, but unfortunately those subwoofers are not designed to perform at their best when they are in a small sealed box. That will result in higher Q and you will lose the low bass frequencies that you are looking for. In a way to achieve audiophile quality bass, we designed a subwoofer basket that is extremely rigid and inert in a way to reduce any unwanted vibration from the foundation of the speaker. As mechanical distortion is the worst enemy for good audio reproduction, the blend between the cone and the different element of the assembly have been carefully selected to maintain a perfect balance between lightness and rigidity. The different layer of this IMPP structures, including cellulose fiber, Twaron aramid fibers, actually create a big air piston that move perfectly in harmony with the motor structures. The full-range TSZ speakers are divided in 3 offers. The flagship component set with big passive filters and stricter tolerance component matched with a 2-layer woofer cone. We also have another component set matched with and more compact passive filters for installation where you will not be able to install the bigger one. And there's a coax that is actually using the same tweeter technologies as the component set. The reason why we decided to move this way is to maintain the tonal balance of all the full range speakers. So no matter what the mix you will do in your car, as an example, component set in the front and coaxial speakers in the back, the tonal balance and the frequency response from the point of source will be virtually the same in your car. To achieve high quality in the car, you need to have high quality tweeter with wide bandwidth and good smooth of access response. To do that, we shared a lot of technologies we developed in the past, from technical audio device home audio speakers that are high-end audio speakers. Among those many pioneer technologies, you will have the HSDOM design, which can translate in a harmonized way to design a tweeter cone that will perfectly create the on-axis and off-axis response in the car. So basically, the tweeter will create a smooth open stage and will maintain that tonal balance across the bandwidth, no matter if you are on axis or off axis. On top of this, you will also have the vertex drive system, which is a design where we are taking time to have the perfect mechanical integration with the voice coil former and the cone on the top in a way to avoid any mechanical stress on the cone itself or the suspension beside it, to create a harmonious movement and pretty dynamic type of interaction when it's time to move fast, as we need for higher frequencies. With all those technologies involved in the TSZ speaker design, we achieve a crossover point that is as low as 2 kHz. This will translate into the car with a higher soundstage, wider soundstage, but more importantly, something that will offer better consistency if you are moving from on-axis to off-axis. So you will have all the time a consistency over the full bandwidth of those speakers. You will not have any depth in the frequency response at 3 or 4 kilohertz, where it is typical case for many speakers on the market. And this will maintain all the liveliness of the audio. An audio system should be with a smooth frequency response without any lag somewhere. And that should be the case all the time, even in your car.